Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Kongveal, and today I'm going to attempt to survive in my no map permadeath Valheim run with my buddy Bullwinkle, who's kind of meh at this point, apparently. He must not like the rain. Yeah, I don't blame him. Um, but yeah, so again, not a normal stream day, but I figured why the heck not? And we've got head starting in less than 3 minutes. No, let's go ahead and snooze those. We'll snooze them for 5 minutes. There we go. That'll be better. We don't need ads right at the beginning of stream. Come on. But yeah, howdy, Sarah. Nice to see you. Hello, Whisper. Don't forget to get your daily braining Whisper, as you just did. It will not pop up because OBS on Linux has a lot fewer capabilities, and I can't do the uh, the website thing to get the pop-ups on Linux OBS. So I think I'm gonna need to find another program to do my Twitch streaming on and my dual streaming because OBS on Linux is fairly limited. Um, but yeah, but that's why I'm just on Twitch today. Still can't do multi-stream. But yeah, so we're here. We're here. We're doing things. We're doing things. Um, but yeah, last episode we did a lot. I was gonna pull up the map and show you, but we found the Elder, we found Haldor, and we did a bunch of stuff and things. Um, so today I think my plan is to just prep for fighting the Elder and potentially actually fight him. We'll see if that happens. So we got a bunch of metals now. Don't have any coal. We'll need to get some of that. But yeah, there's still time for that. We need more wood for that. So I think I'm gonna need to farm some trees, plant some trees. So let's just put this metal away, and then we'll plant some trees. And while those are growing, just go out and do some exploring, I guess. I think the tree seeds are already out by the farm. So let's go plant some trees. And then we'll head out in the area where Haldor and the Elder are. That's where we'll go. Go exploring. We'll plant some of those. Plant some of those for now. Start with the pines. Plant all of these that I've got in hopes that I do not plant them so that they can't grow. I really want to get my mods working so I can do mass farming again, so I can get them in the spots where it's safe. But hey, Snake, thanks for getting your braining in. Nice to see you. How you doing today? I don't know if that's gonna be far enough away. Maybe it will. No. Gotta get rid of this rock here. Not that if I lose that tree, it's not that big a deal. But might as well not waste tree seeds. How you doing, Snake? How's your day going? Did you ever get recovered after your boat left you? I hope you did, and you didn't get eaten by another big snake. All right, that'll be good. That'll be good. Actually, you know what? Let's plant some of these as well. Oh, it's nice to have a couple extra uh, beech trees for some extra fine wood going. Gotta switch. There we go. Oh, it's an old screenshot? Okay. Well, that's good. I suppose. It would have also been good to be snake food, but, you know, oh well. Snakes need to eat too, as you know. Being one yourself. How many more do I have? 7? No, we won't plant all of them, but plant a couple more. That'll be good. All right. And look, they all got nice and watered in preparation for, or when they got planted. That's good. That's good. All right. So, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Let's put all this away. Actually, let's see what other metal stuff I can make. I need some better armor in preparation for heading into the swamp. Rocks are there. All right. Can I make any upgrades to the forge? I don't know if I can. I can't remember what all you need. I can make a couple upgrades to the forge. That's good. Let's make some of those. Some bronze and wood and copper and fine wood. All right. 10 copper. A bunch of fine wood. There we go. And need some bronze. And regular wood. Which I don't know if I don't think I have enough. We got ads starting soon. Sorry, guys. I'll be back soon. All right. Let's see. Is there some wood just laying on the ground anywhere I can pick up? Oh, and as you can tell from yesterday, I got my camera working again, and we got a ladybug. We got a ladybug. Hi, sweetie. Mwah. Say hi. She doesn't want to say hi. There, she said hi. I hope you all heard her growling. She cranky. Yeah, she didn't want to be picked up. She was like, I'm done. Put me down. That's enough. Ooh, there's a mushy there. Come here, piggies. Thank you. All right. I can just chop down a tree. That's a friendly high. It was a very friendly high. It's about as friendly a high as you get from Ladybug. I'm glad y'all could hear. I'm glad it picked the microphone picked it up. I wasn't sure if it would. Yeah, she's a sweet kitty. I was picking up a little bit of background noise from my own stream. Hey, Misfit Morgan, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you jumped ship off of Creature's stream to come over to the better stream. You can tell him I said that. Actually, definitely tell him I said that. Because we all know Valheim is better than Repo. Actually, Repo is a lot of fun, so yeah. I can't say that. But I will. I will, because it's Creature. And just because it's Creature. You will? Good, good. Thank you. I mean, Twitch was never the issue. It was the multi-stream. I could either stream on Twitch or on YouTube. I still can't stream on both. That is still a problem that has yet to be figured out. Can I upgrade? Linux is the issue for OBS? Yeah. Yeah, Linux is the issue. Linux is the issue. But we'll figure it out eventually. Either I will get it working, I find a way to get multi-stream to work, or I will either just stream on one or the other, or I will figure out a different platform and it not be OBS. But we'll figure it out eventually. We'll figure it out eventually. I do want to upgrade my buckler, definitely. So let's go ahead and do that. And probably ought to get some better armor. Need some wood for that. Okay. Luckily, I've got some wood now. Upgrade the buckler. We'll upgrade it all the way. And then we'll get some bronze armor going. Get some better armor classes. Yeah, it might be a little slower, but I think I want some extra protection. At least a little bit. Alright, and some of those. Man, I might need some more deer hide too. That's 8. Yeah, that's double the armor of what I've got. Yeah. Yeah, we'll upgrade some stuff. Do that. Yeah. Okay. That's all I can do at this point until I get some more wood. But that gets me much better armor now. Increased by 10, which is good. And I've got a much better shield now. Hey, Bullwinkle's happy. Nice. So let's see. What do I need to upgrade my bow? I'll upgrade my bow once. Need 5 of those. Need 5 of those. And I think it was 3 of these. Maybe been 2 of those. I can't remember. It was 2. Okay. Dang. I don't want to waste all the supplies to upgrade my bow, because I have a feeling soon, when you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in. That's what the storm is all about. Is that the fish? I assume that's the fish. Or not Bullwinkle. I assume it's the fish saying that. I've never seen the pet rocks talk, but I don't know. Maybe they talk and I just didn't know it. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Kind of full there, aren't we? Let's get some more wood for another chest. And we'll put that chest right there for now. Put old gear in there. And I think, yeah, there's a chest up there. Just has gold or money. Where do I put the meads? I had some other meads. Wait, no, they're in here. That's where they go. That's where the meads go. There's a barrel for meads. I knew that. Okay, so let's sleep what's left of the night. And then we'll go out and explore and see what there is to see. And honestly, I probably could. I mean, I definitely could take on the Elder now. But I think I want to wait a little bit longer. Let's make another mead, another healing, and another stamina. 10, 5, 10, 1. What was it? It was dandelion. And stamina. Oh, I need more raspberries, so I can't make them both. Well, we'll do the health mead. And we'll do the stamina mead. When I get some more raspberries. And let's get some honeys. There we go. Got some more honeys. I'd like to have more bees. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll try to find some more bees at some point. Not today. Today, unless we just find them. We're not going out searching for bees. Get them honeys. Honey is yummy. I was gonna say honey is yummy, and then I almost said money is yummy. You have partial access to your system again. You installed the SSD from your old system so you could download Windows 11 installer. Well, that's good. That's good. All right. This isn't where I wanted to come out, but this will actually be fine. This will be fine. All right. And yeah, we're just gonna run around gathering a bunch of stuff and fighting a bunch of things and doing some prep work for getting ready to fight the Elder and going into the swamp. Again, I don't know if that's gonna happen today or tomorrow or the next stream. But we'll get there. Have I been in here? I don't know if I've been in here or not. Did he hear fighting trolls? No. No, he did not hear fighting trolls. Apparently I've not been in here. Okay. I don't really want to. We'll come back and do this one later. I don't really want to do this right now. I just want to go explore. Where's the water? I'll go down the coast. So I know down that way, down the coast, there's some swamp. I'm not going into the swamp, but I want to see what's down there, see if it's a big swamp or if it's a little swamp in preparation for getting there. You said fighting trolls are you're fighting things. Trolls are things. Yes, trolls are things, but trolls are not the things I meant when I was talking about fighting things. Oh, if I could find turnip seeds, that would be awesome. If I could sneak in and grab a turnip seed, that would be cool. That would be cool. All right. Let's go while this guy's distracted. All right. Come on. See, these are the kind of things I was talking about fighting. Grey dwarfs and brutes and skellies and yeah, things like that. Those are the things I'm gonna fight today. No trolls. I'm not ready for trolls yet. I mean, I could definitely take a troll. I definitely could. But my base isn't prepped for a troll. For a troll raid. Is that I think that's a 2-star shaman there. That sounds brutal. Ebony, nice to see you. Thanks for following. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good evening. Don't forget to get your daily braining. That's thingy that you can get from down below. The perk list thing. Doesn't really do anything other than you used your brain once today. Oh, I got an extra blueberry. Nice. It's always good to use your brain. Always good to brain at least once a day. And by showing up here and clicking that button, you've used your brain once today. Okay. 1-star Skelly. Nice. That's the way to get the 1-star Skellies dead. Alright, I don't care about that guy, because I don't think... Yeah, there's nothing up there. I don't care about him. He can stay up there. Oh my gosh, I'm already almost full. Ugh. You don't know how to use Twitch? You're a noob? Yeah, no worries, no worries. But there's on if you're on PC, I don't know how to do it on YouTube or on a phone, but if you're on PC, down below where you type the message, there's uh two things, the sort of diamond thing and it sparkles. Um so if you click on that, you'll be getting sparkles. Sparkles are my channel points. You'll be getting those as you are here hanging out. And when you have enough, you need one. You can click on the sparkles, and then it'll pop up some things you could do, some alerts. One of which is your daily braining. You can also tell me to hydrate, posture check, stretch, a couple other things that I don't really have. So yeah, you can do those. And as Whisper just did, he told me to hydrate. So time to drink, everyone. Ah, there we go. Hydrated. Morgan wants me to hydrate too. And Sarah wants me to stretch. All right. We'll just do a little bit of tricep stretching and side stretching for a second. Hey, Chisel Chip. Yeah, bonus stream today. Not normal stream time, but you know, I felt like it. Yeah, if we could get a shout out for, actually, let's see. Should be able to do shout outs for people. Does that work? Yeah, we can get a shout out for Chisel Chip and Whisper. And I think Miss Morgan, I can't remember. I think you might stream? I think you might have a channel. We'll do a shout out for you anyways, just in case. Yeah, so the shout outs just to the Twitch, and I don't know. I don't think Sarah's done anything on streaming with Twitch. Not yet, at least. Might get her there eventually. Not yet, but give you time. Yeah. All right, there's a 2-star Greydorf there. Let's poke him a couple of times. Nice, that worked well. Now I just got a couple of regular gray doors, so I can take down the nest. And then I can take down these jerks. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. He'll convince her. I don't doubt it. You were one of the ones that convinced me to get onto Twitch. Alright. Let's take care of these skellies real quick. Since they were chasing me. And now let's see if I can find some turnips. Let's drop those. Yeah, we'll keep everything else for now. See if we can find some... Oh, there's a blob right there. Yeah, there are a lot of Alzheimer's on Twitch, that's for sure. There's also a Draugr. Not seeing anything that looks turnipy. Far easier to get paid here. That it is. That it is. Yeah, I'm not seeing any turnipy things, and it also looks like a very small swamp. Unless it continues around side there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not where I want to be. Okay. Well, at least there were no leeches. Thankful for that. Oh man. That was a little scary there. I was afraid there were going to be a bunch of leeches there. Are going to eat me alive. Or that I would just get stuck and the Draugrs would come up and beat me up. Yeah, no, that was not fun. And no snakes around. Yeah, thank goodness. Oh, I saw that through there and I thought that was a troll, but no, it's just a rock. Alright. Carrot seeds. That's not what I want. I'd like some turnip seeds. If you don't mind. Oh, there's a worm. A lychee type worm. But no, I don't see any turnip seeds. No. No, I don't see any around. Not in this itty bitty swamp. Oh well. That's too bad. Teeny little bit of swamp right there. All right. Well, let's just keep heading down. kind of nostalgic to see Windows 10 again. I I can imagine. I don't know about nostalgic in a good way necessarily, but nostalgic. I mean, I guess Windows wasn't too bad. It wasn't like it was XP or anything. XP was garbage. But yeah, use what you got. What you gotta. You gotta use what you can. That's what I was trying to say. All right, I am going to drop down a fire and get a rested buff real quick. This guy's not gonna let me get my rested buff. There we go. Come on, sit down. There we go. You like to XP? Oh, Emmy. Yeah, when Emmy. That's the one I was thinking of. That one was garbage. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Not XP. XP wasn't too bad. It was Windows Me. When Me. That was total trash. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. All right. Let's keep heading on down. We got some piggies here. What? There's some plains. We are not going into the plains. We are not going to the plains yet. You cannot convince me. You cannot convince me to do it. I will not get any closer than this. I am not ready for that. Sometimes the plans come to you. This is not one of those times. All right, go away. I do want these raspberries. Looks like we got some ads starting soon, so we'll be back in about a minute and a half after they start. And there's mountain up there. We're not going to the mountain, especially since it's about to be night. Yeah, we're not going to the mountains at night either. Let's keep some distance from the mountains. Go away. Do not care about you guys. You're just in the way. Thanks for the subscription, Chisel Chip. I appreciate it. Very kind of you for subscribing with your Prime account. All right. I want to hug the mountains, but not actually be up in it. Be close enough to be able to see it, so I know where it is. but not close enough that they wolfies come down and see me. Goodbye. You are gonna come play with me after all. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. I ought to eat. Sarah didn't tell me to eat. But I got it. Ooh, blueberries. I know it's dark. It's dark for me too. You know what? We will head home and sleep. And then come back. I'm one of your only Twitch friends that you know, so you had to figure out how to use your Prime sub. Well, thank you. Do you like that we can do that? I do too. Yeah. And I've already used mine for actually last month. I should be able to do it another one. I was gonna do you for the next month because you can use it once a month. I can't remember who I used it on last time. But yeah. Yeah, once I can, or once I see that I can whisper, or not whisper, chisel chip, I'm gonna subscribe to you with Prime as well. That was the plan. I just had forgotten to check and see if I can do it. Let's use the Elder Power. Not the Elder Power, the Eikthyr Power. Get me back home a little bit quicker. Gotta figure out this whole Twitch thing. You and me both. You and me both. Yeah, it's really nice that we can do that once a month. I really appreciate that. That's really nice. All right. Now I don't want to run past Haldor. Because he's coming up here sometime soon. He's a little bit inland. Well, I found a place that has the Elder location. But I already know where the Elder is. So I don't need it. Alright, I've been here because I've destroyed this. But I think... Yeah, okay, I know where I am. I'm getting close to Haldor now. I think it's like right around here. So what you think about Prime? What do you mean? What about it? What do you want to know about what we think about Prime? I assume you mean Amazon Prime? Alright. There's a troll. If I passed Haldor? I don't know if I've passed Haldor or not. Haven't seen them. I know it was a little bit inland, but not that much. But I didn't think it was this far away. I mean, having Prime has its benefits. There he is. It is nice in some ways. I mean, getting faster shipping is nice. Being able to do the subscriptions is nice to your buddies on to friends on Twitch is nice. Um, they do have some videos that you can get. You can do watch some videos. I don't know. It has some benefits. Um, I mean, it's Amazon, and yeah, take your feeling about Amazon and Jeff Bezos and everything into consideration. But I mean, I order things on Amazon quite a bit. So it's having the cheap or free shipping is really nice. So it's a US thing, more or less. I don't know. All right, 10, 10, 10. Need 10 of these. Yeah, I don't think it's limited, but I don't know the I don't know um if you get like less use of cheap shipping outside the US. I don't know. Oh, at least one, maybe two other people just subscribed. I'm not sure who, but it was at 3 earlier, and I now have 5 subscribers. So thank you very much. Didn't say. Maybe I was just getting caught up. Yeah, I think it was just maybe just getting caught up after Chisel Chip did it. Yeah, that I think that's what's going on. All right, so let's sleep. Next time I go out, I ought to take a portal with me. All right, the trees still have not grown yet. Okay, yep. Still got some time there. But I think... Oh, Sarah, you just subscribed to the Prime again. Okay, so that's what it was. Got it. Well, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's very kind of you. I think I might be able to do some farming. No, not yet. Not yet. You can use Prime's a thing in the US, Canada, and UK. Not sure if other countries. It's definitely not a thing in Norway. Really? I had no idea. Very interesting. Hold on a second. I had to change how my headphones were connected into the mic because the cord was getting in my way. And Denmark, you can use it, but it ships from Germany. Interesting. Interesting. Did not realize all that. Huh. Well, learn something new every day. And I just want to make sure I don't have, my blank rescue portal, travel portal occupied. I don't. Good. All right. So, yeah, let's head back out and keep going around that island. See what else there is to see on that island. Want to see if there's some swamp on that island. That'd be nice. Now I gotta get back to where I was. Way down this way. I'm just gonna run past everyone because I don't care right now. What I need to do is kill some more deer. I'm gonna need some more deer hide. Ooh, we'll get some more berries. Blueberries are always good to get. Alright, but I'm looking for the mountain range. Ooh, mushies. Can order from Amazon, but not with Prime since you have to order from the UK or Germany, depending on what you order. You might have to pay upwards of 200% import tax. Oh, ew. Oh, that is horrible. Oh, I'm sorry. Though, I mean, honestly, right now, the US is not going to be much better because we're going to have to pay a bunch of tariff taxes from everywhere soon. So we'll be in the same boat, I guess. Everything's going to be super expensive for us, too. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm just glad I bought my computer when I did before all the tariffs went into effect. And electronics will get super expensive or just completely unavailable. All right, but I was about at the swamp where I need to cut in. So let's go find the swamp. Then we'll cut in, try to find the mountains, and see what's around on the other side of the mountain. Because I'll be coming around the mountain when I come. Yep. That's all the singing you're getting from me. Where's the swampies? Gotta be coming up soon. There's the swampies. Okay, so start heading in this way till we come to the mountain. And then we'll go around the mountain. I think this might be the mountain. It looks pretty mountainous to me. Yeah, there's the mountain. All right, now let's not get eaten by mean puppies. I do not want to be dog food. Raspberries. Yeah, I know I've got a bunch of friends after me. I don't care. Part of me just wants to see how big this mountain is and see if it's worth exploring eventually. Not that I really need it right now, because, still more looking for swamps. There's a lot of guys after me. Building. Does this have bees? Hello, are there bees in here? There are no bees in here. All right, let's go, friends. This is cheaper to trade from Germany since it's EU. UK is not that anymore. Oh. Oh, there's a Draugr village. Oh. Huh. God, but there's so many raspberries. There's a swamp over there on the other side of the Draugr village. Let's not go into the Draugr village. I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, there's... looks like a decent sized swamp. Alright, y'all can go away now. Alright, sounds like there might be some bees in one of those killing some Draugrs. There's a neck on the edge of the swamp there. Here, I'll save you, neck friend. Oh, and then I'll kill you. Sorry, neck friend. Oh, this might be a pretty good sized swamp. Yeah. Yeah. This looks decent. Might be a good place to explore after I fight the Elder. Especially since it's, on the same island. I could clear that Draugr village and set up a base there. Yeah. Yeah, that might be good. I think that's a 2-star. Yeah, that's a 2-star Skelly. Nope. 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 No, thank you. No 2-star Skelly for me. There's the plains again. But, I haven't seen any crypts. See if I can sneak down a little bit closer. See if I can find any crypts. Might be one there. Is that? Or is that just a... What the? Do you see that? You know what that is? I think I know what that is. I know. I know what that is. I know absolutely what that is. I found bone mass. Hold on. Is that over there what I think it is as well? That looks like wavy lines. Hey, 99, how are you? I think I see wavy lines over there. But I gotta run. I think I see wavy lines. I do see wavy lines. I found the bog witch. I found bone mass in the bog witch. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wavy lines means the shield. The bubble. It means the bog witch. And right next to bone mass too. Holy crap. Yeah, lucky? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it. Yeah, I could just hide near the witch. Want to find bone mass? Absolutely. And there's a crypt there, so there's at least one in this swamp. Oh, wow, this is... I have the broom. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Join the fight as well. That would be cool. That would be cool. Oh, hi. Hi, bog witch. I can buy things. This is so cool. Wow. Talk about getting lucky. Not only did I find Haldor not too far, I do have a portal on me. Yeah. Not only did I find Haldor not too far from the Elder, but I've now found the Bog Witch right next to Bone Mass. My gosh. My gosh. What a lucky run. Come on. Let me place the... That's too close. Her name is Bog Witch, aka the Swampy Lady. Yeah, the name is Bog Witch, as far as I know. Doesn't say her name. The broom has a name, but the Bog Witch never says her name. So, as far as I know, she is Bog Witch. All right, let's get this back a touch. And there we go. Wow. Twitch luck? Yeah, seriously. She's not really alive. Maybe hence why she doesn't have a name. I like that. Maybe. I like that idea. I like that lore. All right, let's go sell some stuff. Actually, let's set up a portal. I know what I'm going to name the portal. I know exactly what I'm going to name the portal. That's gonna be a good name. It's gonna be the bestest of names. Ladybug? No, no. Well, it's got the Bog Witch. That is a good name. That is a good name. Yes. But it's got the Bog Witch and Bone Mass. So it's going to be a B&B. Yeah, B&B. Yeah, bed and breakfast. You get it? B&B. Sorry. Sorry. I know it's bad. I know it's bad. I know it's really bad. But too bad. I don't care if you like it or not. I do. B&B. I didn't think they could come in the mystical area. They actually can't see me. Can I... What happens if I attack it? Well, I kill it. That's what happens. I stun lock it and I kill it. That's what happens. Okay, never mind. BB as in BB gun. Well, that works too. That works too. Alright, I don't remember what these all are used for. But I think I don't really have enough money for them. They can wander in, but they can't see you. Okay, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't think they could even wander in. Didn't think that was possible. They often attack the broom. Oh, really? Okay. They don't fight back when they're in the circle. This is why I like having your bases near the merchants. I like it. Smart. I like that. And it's nice having bone mass here. I mean, yeah, the poison could still get me, but at least the mobs wouldn't be able to come in and get me. So that's nice. Yeah, I need more money, honestly. That's just what I need. I need more money. So I don't have very much. I still need the headlamp, which I think is 650. So a lot more than I have. That's right, that's in there. That can go in there. All right, are the trees grown? Yeah, it looks like they are. Hey, leave my bees alone. You jerk. Trying to hurt my bees. We got an ad soon. Be back in a bit, I guess. Oh, it will be bigger. It will be bigger. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 different towers. 1 wood, 1 stone, 1 black marble, and then 1 Grouston. And it will get bigger. It will get bigger. Each tower will be taller than the last. And yeah. We're now in ads. Okay. But it is night, so let's go sleep. Then we'll go chop down trees. You feel like making more building and stuff? Yeah, ads. Yeah, sorry about that. Ads are miserable. I know. But they help me. I hate to do it to y'all, but helps me make a little bit of money doing this and help offset some of the costs associated doing this. Like, you know, buying a new computer. As fermenting, that's done. Well, the server stuff's mostly paid for by the Patreon. But anything else I get from YouTube, which I still need to go through the monetization process or setting things up for monetization on YouTube. And anything I get from Twitch will go to like help offset the cost of buying my new computer or upgrading the mic and the mic stand. And maybe getting a better webcam, things like that. That will be useful. Yeah, the broom also drops a trophy, which is cool. So I've already reached what I needed for monetization, which is 500. I just need to set things up. I just need to set up the not subscriptions, but the tiers that you can do, that they can join at, and what rewards you get for those, and then like super likes and super emotes and all that stuff that you can set up. I just haven't had the time or really honestly the brain power to look into doing all that. I'll get to it eventually. You just need the hours. Yeah. See, for me, I got lucky. The hours were not my issue. For me, the issue was the subscribers. I was nowhere near 500 subscribers for a long time. Hey, Ladybug. Come say hi. Come say hi again. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, sweetie. Here's a good buggy. I love you. Yes, you. Yes, I do. Hey, sweetie bug. Yeah, Ladybug's a sweet girl. She's a pretty girl. Yeah, she's a pretty kitty. And I'm amazed she's let me hold her for this long. She wanted some snuggles, apparently. You still good? You still good? Yeah? Okay. Well, we can keep holding you for a little bit. Everyone in chat likes looking at you. They'd rather look at you than at me, so... no one minds. Wow, you really needed some snuggles. You're sweetie. I'm actually amazed at how long she's letting me do this. Normally by now she's growling to get down. And now she is perfectly happy. All right, there's a little bit of a growl. Thank you, Ladybug. You're a sweet girl. Excuse me. You can't sit on the mouse pad now. Aw, she likes chat. She does. Actually, if she knew you were people, she would not. She doesn't like people. She likes me, but that's about it. She doesn't like people. What's this, a Twitch streamer? Hey, Canners? Yeah. I was a Twitch streamer tonight. Been a while since I've streamed on Twitch, so I figured I ought to jump back on here at some point and say hi over here. How you doing this morning, Canners? Hope you're having a good day so far. You missed an exciting bit shortly bit ago, a couple minutes ago, I was. Aw. I don't want that to come down. Dang. No, no death, because we're still going. We're still going in this world, so no death. But I was just running around the island that I found Haldor and Bone Mass, or no, Haldor and the Elder on last stream. And I found the Bog Witch and Bone Mass. So, yeah. That island has Haldor, the Elder, Bone Mass, and the Bog Witch. You're getting distracted. You're setting up your stream for later. Well, sorry, I'm distracting you. I apologize about that. I don't know why I pulled out some Forrest Gump talk accent there. But I did. You're done? Well, that's good. That's good. All right. I'm on fire. Bowmass and Bogwitch, well, you didn't think they'd be a couple, but hey, stranger things have happened. I know, right? I mean, can't judge people for where they find love. A witch! A witch! We found a witch! We've got a witch! A witch! We found a witch! May we burn her? How do you know she is a witch? That's the question. How do you know she's a witch? All right, and these things are done. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of farming. She looks like one. I don't remember what comes after that line-wise. I know they talk about her fake nose. And they admit that they did the fake nose. And then he says something along the lines of, well, there are tests for how you can know she's a witch. Well, what do you do with a witch? Doing the Monty stuff now? Yeah, absolutely. Which witch did you find? Sand, bog, evil? Found a bog witch. I don't know what you mean by sandwich. Sandwich. You got me. You got me. I walked right into that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Good job, Canaris. Good job, Canaris. Tell me, what do you do with witches? Burn them! And what else do you burn apart from witches? More witches! Oh, sorry, Bug. I scared her. Startled her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a clip of that. Absolutely. Absolutely. And why do witches burn? 'Cause they're made of wood? Good. And what else do you do with wood? Or something about something like that, and making a bridge. Ah, but can't you also build a bridge with stone? God, I can't believe I walked into that. So, well. She weighs the same as a duck. She's made of wood. And therefore... A witch! A duck! A duck! There's the duck! We shall use my largest scales. That's probably the best scene from any Monty Python out there, in my opinion. Love that scene. That one, the what is your quest scene, and the Vorpal bunny rabbit. It's got really big teeth. Those are probably my three favorite ones. I know they're all from the same movie, but honestly, that's my favorite of all the Monty Python movies. Oh, they really need to change that. I hate that that you punch when a item breaks. I really hope they change it, because I just killed a carrot seed because of that, and that really pisses me off. Judges the farm silently, except you're not doing it silently now, Canris. And I don't care. I don't care what you think about my farm. Go judge your own farm. It will be a better farm later. Complain to the dev. I have mentioned that to Grimcore multiple times. I'm sure other people have complained about that as well. It's a thing that a lot of people dislike. It's worse when it's the first few onions. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. And it's one thing for it just to be a carrot now, when I've got all these carrots and seeds already, but when it's your first, when it's like the third of 3 onion seeds you have, it's like, oh my god, really? Really? Why? Listen, you're not part of Farmheim. I should be setting in some examples. I'm the tree farmer, not the carrot farmer. That's Erica's job. But she's not here to farm for me, so I've got a nice tree farm over there. There are trees planted and trees growing. So I've done my job. I don't know how to farm carrots and stuff. I know how to farm trees. That makes sense? Well, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that makes sense. Nope, not on YouTube. Just Twitch tonight. Still can't do multi-stream. So just Twitch tonight. I'm a Twitch streamer now. Well, I mean, I've been a Twitch streamer for a couple of months now, or a month and a half. I don't remember when I started. 2 months? I think I've been doing this for 2 months. Which, specifically, that is. Yes, I am gonna put this over onto YouTube. I'm recording it as well as streaming, so I will be uploading this onto YouTube probably tonight. Yep. Couldn't resist all the amazing emotes on Twitch. I mean, there are some, I do have some custom Kongveal survive emotes. We got that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Got those. Got those 5 so far. There will be more eventually. But Twitch lets you transfer it to YouTube. You don't think it affects the internet speeds? Well, I wasn't sure about just the quality, how the quality works for that. I know when I record it, I can get some good quality, but I also don't know how to transfer it from Twitch to YouTube. But I might have to look into that. That might be easier. Yeah, I thought those were a good 5 to start with, at least. Okay, but I think we were gonna go back to... Let's go back to Haldor. And then we'll find some more crypts to go through. Cactus showed you how? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, but at first I'm going to go back to the B&B. So canners can see how close everything is. So we got the Bog Witch here. And right over there we got Bone Mass. You've done it once, but you don't like doing it with long videos that are over an hour. Is it just the time that it takes? Is that why you don't like that? Yeah, it'll be a nice, easy bone mass fight. Absolutely. Super, super easy bone mass fight. Yep. And I like it. I want a good, easy bone mass fight because bone mass is still by far my worst boss fight. And I am super happy that they're so close. And I just said it'll confuse the heck out of the bones. Thank you for the hydrate. Drink some water, everyone. Kongveal survives in his broom versus bone mats. Yes. That is not going to happen today. We might do the Elder today. We might do that. That's still within the realm of possibility. Since we got another hour, hour and a half left of stream tonight. So, yeah, I might do a bone mass fight. Or an Elder fight tonight. Bone Mass is the easiest boss. He's also the only boss you can puppet. I don't know what you mean by you can puppet it, and no, he's not. He is by far the hardest. He is the worst. He is evil. I do not like fighting Bone Mass. Bone Mass is no fun. I'd rather fight multiple queens and multiple fodders than fight a single Bone Mass. Yeah, I agree, 99. He is the toughest. Absolutely, he's the toughest. By far the worst of them all. You can stand on his head and take him anywhere you want. Well, you might be able to. I doubt I could. Bone Mass, you have to melee him. You don't like it? Yeah. Especially in a game where I'm trying to not die. You know, if I wasn't too worried about dying, you know, once or more times, you know, I wouldn't have any issues with it. I might have even, you know, fought the Elder and Bone Mass tonight. But no. I'm gonna need to be super prepped for Bone Mass. Though having the Bog Witch there will really help. You stand on the skull and still die. Yeah, I've tried that too, and I've never had it work for me where I don't die. Every time I try standing on the skull, I die as well. So, yeah, no. You can walk in a circle on one of his sides. He never attacks. You can smack him occasionally, and boom, done. Super easy boss. If you say so, Canners, I will take your word on that and not actually believe you. Where'd that Skelly go? Oh, that's a 2-star archer. $99 wants proof, Canners. Yeah, that was a sneaky 2-star. Oh, I love the hammer too. It's great. Slows you down a lot, but it's awesome. Of all the bosses, he's easiest to trip up. When you have a PC again, it can stream again to show how it's done. I would like to see that. I would. I really would. Because as I said, I've always struggled with bone mass and still struggle with them to this day. So I would love to see a way to make it easier. Not necessarily cheese them, but at least make it an easier fight. Why can't I get down there? Every mob has an AI trip up. I'm sure it does. I'm sure. But you are much better at figuring those out than I am. Ah, go down, then back up. That's cool. I've never actually seen that before. And there's just a couple of doors to nothing. All right, well. Locks have the same thing as bone mass. Okay, okay. I don't know if I would consider it necessarily cheating 99. But yeah, a little bit. Chaos is just very good at dissecting mobs and their attacks and their weaknesses and everything. And I mean, it's very much skill that he has to figure all these out. I mean, not many other people can figure out everything that he does as easily as he does. I know I certainly can't. Not the biggest crypt, but we got a little bit of money out of it. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Chaos fights have hardened Snake and boss fights from the Happy Gamers to Brainheim. Yeah, it's all about timing. It is. It is all about timing and just knowing what to expect when. But it's difficult. It is not easy. All right, I'm gonna just get a little bit of wood and stone. So that I can mark this as done. You hate dancing fights? Yeah, yeah. All right, that one's done. Oh, hi, friend. I don't want to fight you. I want to go home so I can sleep. So people on chat can see what the heck I'm doing. And so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Kairos is literally doing Deathless Run and V Rising 1.1. We'll read the rest of it. I just gotta look for Haldor. In the first two acts, apart from the new bosses, you've hitless all the old bosses. Yeah, see, again, not most people can't do that. Most people do not have the ability to do that, Canaris. Bone mass is not the problem. It's the other things: snakes, blobs, skellies, joggers, and jerrys. Honestly, for me, it's more the poison. Poison is honestly the biggest issue. Well, the poison on top of everything else. Yeah, if it wasn't for the poison, I'd be able to handle everything else. That wouldn't be too much of a problem. But dealing with all those mobs and the poison is a bit much. All right, where's Haldor? I don't think I'm near Haldor. No, because I found Meadows. If you fight with Danger Zone, you have Fuelings and Loxes and other stuff. That is true. That is true. We have Danger Zone and or Gobi. We have lots of other mean nasties that we have to deal with every time. I'm glad they're not going to be in this Bone Mash fight because it's right next to Plains as well. So, yeah. They would definitely be bringing in locks and fuelings and all that other fun stuff. Plains is easy combat wise. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't have an issue with the planes either. The planes are relatively easy for sure. I can usually handle the planes by the time I'm ready for it, by the time I get to that point, at least. All right. Where is this jerk? I've lost Haldor. I think he's over that way, but not positive. Now, we've got some ads starting soon. Just trying to do another buy when they take care of everything. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. We're not going the right direction, and I'm cold, and I'm wet, and I'm not rested. Yeah. This is miserable. And since it's rainy, I can't really see very far. See where the heck Haldor is. So it looks like it's about to be day soon. So that's good. It'll be nice if the rain just goes away. Alright. Where is my buddy Haldor? Maybe I'm too far from the coast? He's not too far from the coast. I did run inland a bit. Shouldn't be too far from here, I think. Alright, where is this stupid dwarf? Place a sign outside Haldor with a giant arrow pointing down. I mean, there he is. God, that was a pain. Alright, 620. Yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere near having all that. No. I've got 370. I'm almost halfway. Alright. Math is hard. 15 plus 15 is 30, but 16 plus 16 is 32. Nice. Nice. I like it. That's a good one. All right, let's see. I should have enough now to make some bronze pants. Which means I'll be getting quite a bit more armor. Which means I think if I can do that, if I can get some bronze pants, that's not what I meant to say. Some bronze pants. Yeah, get some bronze pants. And yeah, that just threw me for a loop. Bronze pants. And I think we might go ahead and fight the elder. Bronze panties sound uncomfortable. They really do. They sound horrible. They sound absolutely miserable. All right. Yeah, that's some pretty good armor for now. And God dang it, you jerk. Leave my bees alone. Man, that guy just likes to kill up my my bees, yeah. Since the Viking is the fastest in the Zumi armor is the most comfortable. Sounds like Kong is going on full on steampunk dragon to the elder. It does kind of sound like that, doesn't it? Does. All right. Get a few more fire arrows. Feathers. And yeah, I've got food. Shouldn't need meads, but we'll take some. Let's get some rested buff. And I'm actually gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back in a minute. All right. Now let's get some rested buff. And assuming it is not raining in the Black Forest. Last time I streamed, Snake fell asleep on the couch. This time he made it to the bed. Progress. Nice. That's good. Glad to hear that. All right. Now let's hope it is not raining at the altar. This month seems mysterious. It may or may not be what it seems. Gotta watch out for this month, I guess. All right. I think it's relatively clear around here. But let's clear it out. We'll bring these skellies over to fight these friends over here. Oh, another brute spawned. Come on. There we go. All right. So that area is clear. And I don't even have to go back for more for the ancient seats because I got some. All right. Hopefully there's no troll anywhere around. That would be not fun. All right. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else around that needs to be cleared. So I think we might be good. There's a troll cave. But I don't see a troll outside it, so... Hey, Miss B. Yep, I'm gonna eat. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. You got here just in time for a fight with the Elder. Perfect timing. Did I hear about the guy trying to breed a racing deer? He was trying to make a quick buck. I did hear about that guy. All right. Uh, let's do it. I'm going to start out with the axe for a little bit. I might switch over to the bow. I've been lurking. All right. Well, thanks for being here. All right. Let's get out of here. Shoot some arrows at the jerk. Catch him and his forest on fire. Ah, you're still here too, Ebony? Good, good, good. Well, thank you. I know campfires are OP. I know I could do that, but... Come here, buddy. Burn, stupid tree. Go ahead and use Eikthyr power. Alright, come here. Ah. Doing your stupid roots. Yeah. So a campfire only playthrough as well. I think it was shown in on Falcon. Someone showed that they did that. Yeah, I can't remember who did it either. Plenty of people have done it. Oh, sure. Yeah, I think I've seen at least. Well, I know of one person who's done it. Just campfires, but I did see another person do a completely passive, a passive run where they actually used a lot of the wolves and locks and things, and the fights. They're just pushing a root around. Can't say I've ever seen that. Using your brain and abiotic factor at the moment. Nice. That's fine. Oh, come on. Not the root. Stomp on me, you jerk. Alright, we've almost got him. You love that you can get pulled into work, but still enjoy a live stream. Well, that's nice. Well, thank you for enjoying this live stream while at work. There we go. Elder's dead. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I do need to kill him again so I can have a head to decorate, but I don't want to do it right now. Get only one swamp key? Didn't you used to get like 3 minimum? I thought you used to get like 3 no matter what. Or at least 3. I guess they've changed that to where if you're solo, you only get 1. No? Okay. I thought they always got at least 3. And then if you had more people, you got more. But I thought you always had at least 3. Okay. Get the same number of keys as number of players active on the server. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, even if they aren't fighting, even if they're just on the server somewhere. Interesting. Didn't realize that. All right. It's getting late. Let's hang the head in the morning. Yay, Bullwinkle's happy. The chair and the keys too. Oh, okay. Yeah, fine, fine. Motor always drops 10 tiers. Yeah, I do know that. Do know that. And I clear all. I think. Actually, I can't remember about Ike there. I know he always drops at least 3 horns. But I can't remember what happens if you have more than one person on the, or more people on the server. I honestly don't remember. Same with motor. I think that's always 3 as well. Oh, wait. I wanted the hints on in this playthrough. Forgot about that. It's always 3 antlers. Okay, I thought it was. I thought it was. All right. So we'll go hang this head. And then we'll head into the swamps. Do a little bit of swampy fun times. And we have officially gone further in this playthrough, in this no map permadeath playthrough than I've gone in any other attempt. So that's good. Wishbone is the same as the Elder per active player on the server. Oh, okay. Okay. If you fight 2 elders, you get 2 keys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I will fight the Elder at least one more time. As I said, I want at least 1 head to decorate with. So I will fight him at least one more time. But I don't want to do that right now. We'll do that a little bit later when I've got bigger and badder weapons and can kill them nice and quick. So I'm not to where I'm ready to decorate yet anyways. So, yeah. We'll get there. Ever wonder why bees hum? It's because they don't know the words. That makes sense. Makes sense. Ooh, raspberries. I need those. Yeah, it always drops 3 torn spirits. Yeah, I knew, again, I knew that was a minimum of 3, but I couldn't remember if you got more, if there were more people on or not. Ah, okay. All right, that's 2 down. 5 to go. 2/7 of the way done. What's he doing? Queen and Ashy Boss drop 5 of whatever they drop. Okay. Again, I knew it was at least those, but again, I couldn't remember if you got extras. Get some mushies too, and various things. That'll be nice to have. So what? Kitty up to something? I was just hearing some banging off to the side and wasn't sure what she was doing. She was just laying next to a box and licking, taking a bath. So her every time she would move her head back, it would hit the box. So that's all. You know, just taking a bath. I just wasn't sure what she was messing with. But she wasn't messing with anything. She was just bathing. All right, let's get that back up there. Kitty head banging. That's what you call it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what it is. I ought to build a bridge over this at some point. I have lots of plans for building. That'll happen at some point. All right, but the nice thing about going into the crypts and the swamp is my money is about to greatly increase. Because I typically, if I remember correctly, get more money from the crypts than from the Black Forest areas. All right, we got more ads, and I can't snooze them. Crap, I missed the snoozing of the ads. I was gonna do that, but sorry. Got ads coming up. But as soon as I get enough money for it, I'm gonna buy the headlamp so y'all will be able to see a little bit. Y'all and I will be able to see a little bit better in the crypt. Stop it, jerk. All right, and yeah, we got ads going now. Those of you who are subscribed, thank you once again for subscribing, and you're lucky you don't get ads. All right, that in there, that in there, that in there. All right, I need some food. You can see Kitty without the headlamp. Oh, I actually can't really see the kitty right now because the kitties are off where camera can't point. All right. Yeah, let's get some better soup or better food. Let's get some food. It's better soup. I was looking at carrot soup. I think I'll go with minced meat sauce. Yeah. So get a bunch of these, and these. Blueberries. All right. Let's get a bunch of foods. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Crap. It was grilling necktail. Forgot I had the necktail in my inventory too. Oh. All right. Well, we have a little bit of grilled necktail. Let's do 6 of the foods. All right, and put that back. That can go in there. And carrot soup and deer stew. And that's good. Now let's get some deer stew. Need one more of these. Come on. Come on. There we go. Those can go in there. And once this is cooked, we will go try and not die in the swamp. Yeah, we'll try to not die in the swamp. I got an extra food. Nice. I'm a little nervous about the swamp. Not much, but a little bit. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Save game. Save game. All right. You know what? I'm gonna be getting iron. Extra pick in a safety portal. Well, I mean, I've got the portal right here, and I'm just going right there. And I'm gonna start with just one pickaxe. Since the portal is real close, I'm just gonna just go with one for now. Time for Whisper to get ready to head off to work. So have fun for the rest of the stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Whisper, Canris. I hope you have a good day. Um, and yeah, thanks for stopping by. I don't know why I called you Whisper there. Because you were very obviously not Whisper. You were very obviously Canris. All right. Time for the bonk bonk. Let's go bonkety bonk. All right. There's nothing immediately in here. All right. Nothing to this side. Just a withered bone, but I'm not going to worry about picking that up. I'll get plenty of those. Okay. So this side is clear. Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button. Wasted a stamina mead. Stamina isn't really the mead that I need in here, though. Whisper is everyone today, apparently. Apparently. Come get bonked, jogger buddy. Oh. Oh, multiple jogger buddies. Bonkety bonk bonk. Knock knock knock. Hello. God. Now I wasted a health mead. Fat fingered the crap out of that one. All right. We've survived thus far. You have no idea how much my heart's pounding. Going into a new biome is always a scary prospect, especially going into the swamps. Swamp is like, I still say that the swamp. Okay. No. I was going to say the swamp is the biggest jump in difficulty of any biome. But I think going from the Mistlands to the Ashlands is the biggest jump in difficulty, biggest difference in difficulty. Second to that would be going from Black Forest to Swamp. I still think that it's one of the biggest jumps in difficulty and biome level. All right. That's clear. Man, I've only got 9. I got like 5 from the first one, and man, I haven't gotten a whole lot of iron ore or scrap iron. Hopefully there'll be more coming. Okay, nothing that I can see through there. Is there anything else down there? Nope. Anything through here? Doesn't look like it. Nope, nothing through there. All right. This one doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Man, I'm just not getting a ton of iron. I've got a little bit, which is nice, and I can now build with stone, which is nice. But need a lot more. A whole lot more. All right. That was a good first excursion in there. Time to go back. And it's night, so let's just hurry the heck up and get back. They killed my portal. Those jerks. Apparently I'm gonna need to build a little thing to protect my portal. Leave my stuff alone. Oh. There's a leech. Come here, leech. Give me your blood bag. Come here. You can come bite me. Come on. Come on. Come get me. Fine, I'll go get you. Got a blood bag. Yes. All right. B&B. Let it reset. There we go. Oh, crap. I've got the iron. Yeah. All right. Nothing that needs to go in there. These can go in here for now. Yep. Those can go up there. Okay. Okay. Let's sleep. And then we'll head back. I will take my other pickaxe. And we'll go try to get some more crypt clearing done. Why'd I go down? I didn't need to go down. I needed to go up. Posture check. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Hey, Aphid. Hi, Aphid. Come here. Come say hi, baby boy. Oh. We got a baby Fid. We got a baby Aphid. Oh. He's a good, sweet boy. Who wants some food? Hi, Buggy. You got jealous that I was petting Aphid, didn't you? Got jealous I was holding Aphid, didn't you? Yeah. You don't like it when I pet him. You want me to pet you instead? Yeah. Crazy kitties. All right. Let's at least clear this crypt. All right, what was that on the outside there? Was that iron on the outside? It was. Some of the iron's like falling through to the outside. I wonder if that's iron over there. That's definitely something that they need to fix. Hopefully they can get around to fixing that at some point. Yeah, that was iron all the way out here. Yeah. The devs are aware of it, not high on their list of priorities. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure they know about it, and I'm sure it's not one of their main priorities. But it'd be nice if they do fix it. That is all I'm saying. Not saying they need to fix it immediately, but it'd be nice if they fix it. It's not one of the worst glitches, worst bugs in the world, but it is a bit annoying. This has been a pretty tame crypt so far. I'm not complaining. I'm kind of happy that's a tame first crypt. Yeah, it is a good thing. I am happy about it. So how funny would it be if I found a bone mass big Vasir in here? I think that'd be pretty funny. With bone mass like right outside the door. All right. You know, one nice thing about not dying is I've actually got skills. I've actually got decent skills. It's incredible. Who knew that not dying allowed you to gather skills? I wonder if anyone knew about that before. All right, it's news to me. Man, is that it? That was actually kind of a pathetic little crypt. But again, not necessarily a bad thing. That might be iron over there. Probably is. Is. Let's see if there's any other iron anywhere around. And where was that triple spawner? I think it's like right on the other side of that tree. Dang. Let's go ahead and kill these. Did not block in time. Alright, Draugr's dead. Let's get these out of the way. And then we'll see what's over there. Again, I'd love to find some turnips. That'd be nice to find tonight. So let's hope we can do that. Let's kill this evil muck pile. Oh, there's another triple spawner right over there. That's something, I guess. Okay. Some money. That's good. Okay, well, I'm doing all right for now. For now. Think I heard an ooze coming. Maybe not, but just in case, let's go ahead and take the poison resist mead. Better safe than sorry. Oh, that was a bad shot. I think that got it, I think. Yeah, that got that. All right, 2 of them are down. And third one will be down here shortly. Oh, waiting for a wraith to come in. Oh, I am listening very carefully for that. Or an Abby. Yeah. If an Abby comes, I'm running. An Abby would be fun. Uh, potentially. Potentially. Also, potentially not. Do y'all see any turnip seeds? I don't see any turnip seeds. Another crypt over there. Oh, we got ads starting soon. Oh, no, that's just one of those well things. All right, that leech is down. That leech is down. All right, there's some blobs over there. There's a skelly. That's not a problem. Ah, dropped down and killed him. Nice. If you're gonna turn your back on me, I'll just kill you. That's fine. Do you know your way back? Yeah, it's right there. I haven't gone very far. I've been keeping an eye on it. It looks like this swamp, while decent size, might not be like one of the biggest swamps out there. Maybe. from what I can tell. Oh no. Ouchies. Another triple spawner. You can't get up here, can you? You can. Didn't think you'd be able to actually walk up here. Oh, and I know they made it where the mobs can get up on things, but still didn't think they'd be able to get up on that. And I really want some turnip seeds. Saw some sparkles over by the shore. Over that way? Shouldn't have been iron all the way over there. But we'll go back and look for it. Oh, we're wasting all my fire arrows. So let's just use the flint arrows on these spawners. I moved a lot in that time. All right, well, we'll go back and look for it. No worries. We may have moved a lot, but we haven't gone far. All right, well, that's done. So let's head back this way and see if we can find the sparkles that Sarah was talking about. Yeah, there probably shouldn't be any this far out. There wasn't any iron to mine out on this side of the crypt. I see a skeleton over there that's wet. Wonder if that may have been what you saw. No, I'm not seeing anything over here. Hey, morning darkness. I am wet. Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm also alive still. Knock on wood. I've defeated the Elder. Did that a little bit ago. We have found the Bog Witch and Bone Mass. We found those before we defeated the Elder. They were right next to each other. Oh, lychee. Yeah, there's the Bog Witch. And literally right on the other side of the Bog Witch is Bone Mass. Because Bone Mass is right there. So, yeah, lucky find. Lucky find. Having them so close to each other. Fine, that skeleton doesn't want to die. That's okay. We've got a little bit of iron. Trying to spend a little bit of time seeing if I can find turnip seeds. Though I think it's about to be night. So let's go sleep. I'm still not ready for the swamps at night. Those are still scary. So we'll go sleep. Then I'll spend a little bit of time trying to find turnip seeds. What do I have? That, and that. We can repair up. Yeah, this is a really lucky island. It's had the Elder, Haldor, Bone Mass, and the Bog Witch all on this island. So, yeah, I got very, very lucky finding this island pretty quick, actually. On my first day of sailing, I found it. All right, I've got food. Got some meads. Okay, I think we're good. Let's head out again. All right, come on. Let's keep the streamer luck going and find some turnip seeds. Streamer luck needs to keep up. Hi, Skelly friends. Bye, Skelly friends. All right, leech is down. Oh, thanks for doing the shout out for Morning Darkness. I'd forgotten to mention that. Oh, 2-star leech. Let's be careful with this guy. Yeah, of course. You're an awesome content creator, and more people need to know about you. I have a feeling most people here likely do. Come here, Leech. Come back. Come back. Hey, Dahlia. Welcome in. Oh, hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. I'm playing some Valheim, doing a no map permadeath run, where if I die, I have to start over with a brand new world, a brand new character, new map, everything. I'm on my 3rd attempt of this. And things are going, don't want to say well, because I don't want to jinx it, but things aren't going poorly. I've just defeated the Elder, the second boss. I found the spawn location for the third boss. I found 2 of the 3 traders. So, yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. How was your stream? Hope the rest of your stream went well. For those of you that don't know, Dahlia is an awesome content creator, uh, a variety streamer. So if you want, you should definitely go check her out, both here on Twitch and over on YouTube. She streams both locations. Stream is good. You're loving V Rising? Oh, good, good. Yeah, it looks like a fun game. A lot of people I know really seem to enjoy it. I have not played it. Honestly, don't know if I will, but a lot of people seem to really like it. Come on. Get your aim down. There we go. That's better. That's good. This one doesn't have a chest. Dang. That's too bad. All right. Turnip seeds. So I am looking for little yellow flowers, which will indicate that there are turnip seeds around that I will then be able to gather and farm for turnips. But I am not having any luck as of yet finding any turnip seeds in this swamp, which kind of stinks. I'm also not finding any other crypts other than that first one that I found, which is also unfortunate. So I'd like to get a bit more iron than what I've found. Yeah, I don't know if there are any turnip seeds in this swamp. Not a very big swamp for having bone mass and the bog witch. Kind of surprised they're in a swamp that small. Usually they're in bigger swamps. Not always, of course, but frequently. Come here, jogger and die. Come on, friend. Goodbye, friend. All right, let's get this guy. Wait, where'd he go? Dude just went through the... teleported through the ground. What the heck? Cheater. Oh my gosh, look at all those leeches. So many leeches. Fiddle. You already had your dinner. Well, 1-star leech. All right, you need to move out of the way. I can't see. You're enjoying V Rising? Good, good. Glad to hear it. All right, Fid. Cat is laying basically on the mouse. Fid, you are in the way. Aphid, you are in the way, baby boy. You need to move, Fiddle. All right. Come on, move to the side, please. Oh, sorry. Move over here. You can lay down right next to me. That's a good spot for you, boy. Ah, crazy kitty. But he's a sweet kitty. Oh. Don't you kill me. I kill you. I don't die in this playthrough. I'm gonna live. Turnip seeds! Heck yeah! Found turnip seeds. Woohoo! Turnip seeds, turnip seeds. I found turnip seeds. Nice. Nice. That makes me super happy. Yeah, now just this swamp had more crypts, that would be great, but only had one. Only had one crypt, and it wasn't a very big one. I only got, what, 25 iron out of it? Not overly impressive. But yeah, we found the thing. But now let's kill this leech. And kill this guy. And then I think we're going to head home. Farm some turnips. And probably call it a night. See if we can do that in the next, we'll snooze the ads. So we've got 15 minutes. We got 14 minutes to wrap everything up. So we'll see if we can do it before ads start. Should have time to do what I want in 14 minutes. You can't see me. Ha ha ha. Yep. Well, I'm just going to go a little bit this way. Just to see. Yeah, there's like no more swamp over here. It goes right into plains over there. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything over near the coast? Over here? Does it keep going? No, there's more plains. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more crypts. There might be more somewhere out there. Depending on how far down it goes. You're totally playing Valheim now? Nice. Your work is done and time to relax. Sweet. Good deal. Hi. Give me your guts. Thank you. I'm gonna eat them. Which is totally gross to eat rotten zombie guts. Yeah, no, there's nothing. No other crypts. That's a shame. Just the one. Just the one. You haven't played forever. There weren't difficulty settings the last time you played. Yeah, now there are. Now there are. All right. Well, we'll leave that iron there since we can't portal it back. They just released the newest version on Monday. Yeah, I heard that they were releasing a new version of V Rising. I don't know it's different. Again, I haven't played it at all, so I don't know what's new, don't know what's old, but I heard about that. All right, let's go plant these turnip seeds. Hey, Mia, how you doing? Nice to see you. You joined right at the end of stream, honestly. Sorry. We are just about to wrap up. Just going to do a little bit of farming. And, actually, let's go get the rested buff so we can farm better. Yeah, we're just wrapping up. We did a lot today. Today was a good day. Found bone mass, found the bog witch, defeated the elder, and went into the swamps, cleared a crypt, found some turnip seeds, and we're about to plant those. Oh, my buddy Bullwinkle's sad. Why are you sad, Bullwinkle? You should be happy you have a fish on your head. Oh, you no longer have a fish on your head. We'll put the fish back on your head. There. Now you have your fish on your head again. Okay. Now we're rested. Now let's do some farming. So the reason why he has a fish on his head is because orcas, killer whales, sometimes wear dead fishes' hats. Why do they do that? Who knows? But they do. Orcas wear dead fish on their heads. They put dead fish on their heads. So, yeah, he's acting as an orca. I know Bullwinkle's a moose, but fashion baby. I guess. But it's such a weird thing then, and no one knows why. No one knows why it started or how it started or why they do it. But yeah, orcas wear fish hats. It's so bizarre. Okay, we still have 8 minutes till ads. We should be able to finish everything before ads start. That's my goal. Wrap up before ads. If I need to snooze again, I can do that. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do it just in case. Now I have 12 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right. Now, let's plant some turnip seeds. And now we'll do some carrots. Or some seed carrots, rather. And then we'll do some carrots after that. All right, that's all the seed carrots I can plant. That's all the carrots I had. Oh, it is almost night, huh? That's fine. We'll plant a bunch of carrots, then we'll stop. So it doesn't matter if it gets to be night. How many do I have? Wow, lots. Okay, I've got 105 seeds. I'm not going to be planting all of those, that's for sure. I've got seeds to last me for a little while. That's good. That'll be good. That'll be good. You're lurking? No problem. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate you being here. And almost done the planting. There we go. That ought to be good. So I got 50 seeds that we can plant later. So let's put those in there and let's head back and wrap things up. Yeah, things are going pretty well in this playthrough at this point. We're doing well. We're doing much better this time than either of the first two attempts. The first one, we were barely into the Black Forest. We had gone into like one buried tomb or whatever it is, and fought one troll and died. And then the second time we died fighting Eikthyr. We're fighting two Eikthyrs. But yeah, this time we've made it to the swamps and are still alive. So things are going great. Things are going great. So thank you all for being here. And Dahlia and Raiders, thank you all for stopping by and raiding. I appreciate it. Yeah, I will get back to streaming on Twitch on a more regular basis. Don't know when I'll be able to dual stream again. I've still got to figure that out. But we'll stream some on Twitch, some on YouTube, and yeah, we'll do things. Right, there's some something back there. There's some meat back there I can't get. Yeah, oh well. There's some cooked deer meat back there. Oh well. But let's see who to raid. Who's streaming? Let's see. I'm seeing if Creature's gonna be streaming much more. And if he will be, we might raid him. Yeah, the creature says they'll be there for a while. So let's head to raid creature. So let's see if I already can remember how to do this. I think it's /raid and then his thing. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, let's head over to Creature. He is streaming with a couple of people. They're streaming some Repo, which is a great game. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you. This will be uploaded to YouTube, though people will be who on YouTube will be watching this know that already. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.